Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of the 90th Minute 1v1 predictions. It's me and Lucas going at it today.
I'm here too, don't worry.
Liam's on the side, don't worry, the talent is here. Also, just want a big shout out to all their new subscribers and followers on TikTok. We're now over 2,000 strong on TikTok and finally over 100 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to you guys and all the amazing comments we've actually been receiving, you know. I think, I can't remember the name, sorry, but, you said that, how are you guys only at 14 subscribers? You guys should be at 130,000. I'm like, that's the dream. So thank you for those lovely comments.
Yeah, really appreciate you guys subscribing and enjoying the video. So we'll keep up the content.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. We were supposed to have a Champions League video today, but, some problems with that.
It'll come out later. Don't you worry. It's coming out later.
We live busy lives and we try to make the content when we can. So on to the predictions. That's why we're here. We're here to predict things.
Yeah, so from the last video, I played against Greg and I got a slight victory over him.
It's a close one.
Yeah.
You squeak out these victories. I gotta be honest.
I destroyed you.
Technicalities.
Last
minute goals. Yeah.
He's a Liverpool fan. Of course he's going to sneak a win at the end.
Yeah, it's what I do. It's what we do.
Yeah, relax.
All right, so pretty much simple. I won 4-3 against Greg. I got 2 games exactly right, while he got 3 points. Just to let you guys know what the format is. 1 point is for getting the right team win or the right draw, and you get an extra point if you get the right score. So let's move on to the next slide.
There is a streak here. So I got to hand out two different things.
Yeah. What we mean by streaks is that we have some winning and losing streaks. They are in our description. We've hit a few of them already. Waz has hit 2 losses a while ago, and now he finally appears to receive.
I haven't been on here. I think the last time I was on this seat.
It's like a month ago. Almost.
I think I was like, this is before I went to San Diego.
Yeah. I'm gonna give Lucas your win streak first. Yeah. He's a healthy guy, so he gets a fruit smoothie. Would you like to pass it on, sir?
Sure.
Yes. Congratulations, Lucas.
Very nice. Thank you.
Now for Waz. What do you love most about the Premier League?
Goals?
Oh, no, I think it's something else, actually. I think what you love most about the Premier League is Martin Atkinson. I would like for you to hold this for the entire episode. Have it somewhere there. Have Martin Atkinson somewhere around there. Because, Waz, you love Martin Atkinson.
I'm not a big fan of Martin Atkinson.
No, you love him. It says it right there.
No, I don't.
Your name's even
one
on
of my
it.
least favorite referees
No,
in the league.
read. It says it right there, Waz.
I love Martin. No, I don't. No, I'm sorry. I love Martin Atkinson. Was. There you go. It's confirmed. That's the punishment. Can I put this away?
I mean, you can do whatever you want with it.
Okay, this is how I feel with Martin Atkinson.
I spent good time with that.
That's right. I'm not a big fan of this man. Not a great referee.
And not a great punishment either.
Hey,
I thought it was a good punishment.
No, it's great, but
I'd rather take that over 50 lashes in the street anyways, so.
Let's do our first prediction here. We got a big old game going on.
Yeah, this is a huge match. Liverpool versus Manchester City. Some may say it's the Premier League final.
I mean,
no, not yet.
It's pretty big.
It's massive, yes.
Yeah. These encounters these last few years have been massive. City won the last few with the Community Shield in the shootout, and also the one in the league where they won 2-1. Now it's going to be an interesting encounter because, City have suffered quite a few injuries to their back line, including their makeshift center backs. So we'll see how these two teams line up on Sunday and how everything will turn out. Waz, what do you think about this game?
Massive game. Well, probably one of the biggest games the Premier League has had to offer in a couple of years. I mean, between these two, it's always a big match, and it could be title deciding already. But
do the both of you agree that this is a must-win game for City?
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, for Liverpool too.
That gap is there right now for Liverpool.
Because if Liverpool loses, can maybe start a little tumbling down.
Possibly.
The losses,
Liverpool haven't lost to Anfield in a long time.
Exactly.
It's like 40-something games.
Yeah, can they keep it going? I mean,
when you watch Liverpool, you just don't think they're going to lose at Anfield, though.
They have been shaky the last few weeks. I mean, you saw against Aston Villa there, it took 2 last-minute goals, basically, to win the game.
I feel like that's more because they haven't been taking their chances.
I agree.
If they take their chances earlier, they won't be in those situations later on.
My thing is, if they didn't take the chances against Aston Villa, City will punish
I don't know. I think this is different. I think it's the big game factor. It's going to come into play.
Let's hear our predictions here.
Yeah, so I'm first up here, and I think Liverpool are going to win 2-1. Just to sneak by. Will it be as late as Aston Villa? Probably not. I don't think so. But
you hope not.
Pour my heart, I hope not. But I think Liverpool are good enough to beat City, especially at home. And while a 9-point gap would be insane at this point of the season, I think it can happen.
What do you got?
I went with a very slightly different 3-1 Liverpool.
Whew. That's a beat up.
I feel like, it's at Anfield. Liverpool's going to take advantage of the home crowd. They do well in big games. I mean, they beat Barcelona 4-0 in Anfield. Like, it's insane. And I feel like, City's defense, they've got some injury problems. It's going to be interesting to shake up.
Now, you can't underestimate Pep Guardiola and
I'm
his
not,
Manchester
but
City
let's
side.
be honest here. Pep is scared of Liverpool.
That's why I think Pep might sit in, park the bus a little bit.
Yeah, true.
And stagnate Liverpool's attack.
Another thing, after the Aston Villa game, apparently Pep Guardiola had after his game as well. He said that Mane is a diver, or he sometimes dives.
Yeah, I saw that, and I saw a bunch of fans wanting Sadio Mane to do the Luis Suarez dive celebration.
Liverpool have been a little shaky recently, but I think it's the fact that it's Man City. It's a big game. They're gonna turn up. Mane is Salah playing.
He should be. He played on
Mane and Salah. I mean, they're gonna turn up. Liverpool come up big in games like this, so it's gonna be insane.
Yeah, it'll be a great game.
And Anfield's a fortress for them right now. So, and also let's be honest here. City have not. They look good this season, but they've been losing the likes of Norwich and whatnot. So it's like, I feel like this is Liverpool's for the taking right now.
Should we go to the next game?
Another Premier League game. We're giving love to the Premier League.
It's a good game as well, though.
Leicester City, Arsenal. Leicester City currently 3rd place.
They can go second if they beat Arsenal and City lose. Only a 2-point gap.
Arsenal are 5th, 6 points behind them. I think this is a must-win for Arsenal, really, because they don't want to keep losing track on their rivals for the top 4 race. If they're 9 points behind a top 4 spot at this point of the season, it's not going to look pretty. And questions will be asked of Unai Emery.
Questions are already being asked of Unai Emery.
Yeah, and also, Xhaka was officially stripped of his captaincy.
Yeah, big Aubameyang gets the captain's armband.
Walls, what do you think about this decision, Aubameyang as captain?
Why didn't they do it before?
I mean, he's their best player by a country mile.
I think so,
But the question is he a leader? Both on and off the field. I'm not too sure about that yet.
You could question if he is because
right
just look
now-
at his time at Dortmund.
Yeah.
Right now, better option than Xhaka.
I mean,
I think anyone would be a better option. Like,
you don't want to make a
give it
person
to
the
the-
captain.
Plus,
Give it to a ball boy at this point.
Aubameyang, he's loved by the fans as well. So
I mean, some of the fans were yelling at him in the street a couple weeks back. He was in his Lambo, and they were like, "You're a waste of money." I was like, "Guys,
Aubameyang?
yeah." They were like, "Guys, he's your only
top
player."
scorer. Like him and Lacazette are amazing.
If you took Aubameyang out of that team, Arsenal is not good.
Arsenal are just mid-table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is going to be lots of pressure. Leicester, I don't think there's going to be much pressure on Leicester, even though they haven't been perfect against the top teams. I know they did beat Tottenham, but they
They
lose
drew
to
United.
No, they lost.
They
to
lost to
United.
United. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by
They-
fluke. Let's be honest here.
Lost to Liverpool. They drew Chelsea, I think.
I mean, yeah, but Leicester have been in great form this season. I mean, they're doing fantastically.
Another problem with Arsenal, they haven't really been scoring a lot of goals lately.
Mm-hmm.
Since their win against Aston Villa, they've only scored 2 goals in 1 game in the Premier League, and that was, I think, against Crystal Palace, which they drew. So they're not scoring enough goals. They're conceding goals.
What's your score prediction, Lucas?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 2-2 draw.
I don't mind that. I don't like it, but I don't mind it.
I don't like it.
No.
Oh, you might not like it, but it's right there.
Giving
You might not like it, but you got it.
You're giving a lot of love to Arsenal right now.
I mean, maybe more love than I should.
So, what is your score prediction
I
then?
went with 2-0 Leicester.
That is more along the lines of what I would do.
I think the Fox has been on fire recently, and
It's
it's been the total opposite for Arsenal. Who are like,
It's in Leicester.
yeah, exactly.
They can attack. Arsenal cannot defend.
Arsenal don't have really any defenders really to rely on.
The question is, can the Leicester back four control Aubameyang?
Well, I think so.
I don't see why not.
They've been doing well. I mean, Ben Chilwell's been playing really well for Leicester this season too. So
I mean, their whole back line.
Yeah,
they've conceded the least amount of goals in the
I
Premier
think
League.
everything is favoring in Leicester's
Favor,
Yeah.
It'll be a good game. I mean, the Premier League has some good fixtures this weekend, so we are definitely looking
And
forward to
Leicester
it.
has been, they've basically cementified themselves as a legit top 4 team right now.
It came out today that Brendan Rodgers, when he went to Leicester from Celtic, they only paid £8.8 million for him, which is shocking because he's got this team up to third in the Premier League.
Honestly, yeah.
Celtic, what are we doing?
This is huge for Leicester.
What's our next game, boys?
Their Classico.
It's another great game.
It's a mouth-watering. Thank God I'm on this week's.
It's a good week for
yeah.
predicting.
This is a massive game. It could honestly every game this in the Bundesliga every week could change the table significantly.
All 3 games we've predicted so far have been games that matter a hell of a lot for the end of the season kind of thing. This one could be a title decider.
Yeah.
I mean, both teams haven't been perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And Niko Kovac has been sacked. We mentioned that on our last
Nico.
podcast.
Goodbye, Nico.
They have an interim manager, right, Was?
They have an interim
Flick.
manager. Yeah.
Yeah. So last time these two teams played was late last season, where Dortmund and Bayern were fighting it out for the title, and Bayern absolutely demolished Dortmund 5-0. Realistically, these last handful of games at the Allianz Arena for Dortmund have been awful. I think they've lost one like 4-0, 4-1. They haven't won at the Allianz Arena since I think 2014 when they won 3-0.
Plus, they have beyond a makeshift back line right now. It's
Dortmund?
No, Bayern.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a problem that we need to think about.
Like
because
right now, they're playing right now against Olympiacos in the Champions League. They got Pavard right back, Martinez and Alaba at center back, and Alphonso Davies left back.
yeah, that's
Not exactly strong.
This is not the Bayern Munich of like years
5
ago.
years
Yeah,
ago.
I know. This is
not Juventus Bayern Munich.
And Mats Hummels, who was on Bayern last season and was
That
crucial in
Dortmund,
that
yeah.
5-0 victory over Dortmund, he is now on Dortmund now.
Yeah.
If there's a time to beat Bayern at the Allianz Arena, it's right now.
Yeah.
They're not in good form at all. There's so many questions to ask about this team, and I'm gonna have a really eye-opening prediction: 5-2 Dortmund.
Wow. That's like,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think
at
that's
all.
the biggest scoreline I've seen in 1v1s.
You slate me for not making enough
Your
risks with my prediction.
1-1 draws. I mean, can I see it happening? Yeah, 100%. Dortmund are a great attacking side. Bayern have been weak.
we have a very big Bayern fan who watches our podcast.
Shout
Fabian.
Sorry, Fabian.
Fabian, I'd like to get your thoughts on this score prediction.
I can see it happening, but I also go, can that really happen?
So also,
Like,
Dortmund just beat Inter 3-2.
yeah,
made
it
a
was a
big
great
comeback.
result, yeah.
I think they're going to be really hyped up after that game, and going into this game, they're going to be extra motivated to beat a team that beat them to the title last year.
You do have a fair point, but I went with 2-1 Bayern because right now, Robert Lewandowski is still on fire.
Yeah.
And it's at the Allianz, who have, Bayern have had good luck. And I feel like whenever a manager kind of gets sacked, it stokes the fires for a team, and they can sometimes do perform better.
Do you think that this could be a game where Bayern goes, okay, guys, let's cut the crap, let's get this win?
It might take its slower pace, but
Yeah.
I think Bayern can still win this.
This could be like a 1-0 game.
Yeah, you never know with Bayern and Dortmund right now. Dortmund's very wishy-washy in the league. They've had good results and some bad losses, so it's like
They have
I
had,
don't
they
know.
have been off and on, you're
Yeah,
right.
that's the thing, and I don't know. Bayern they always seem to have Dortmund's number at the Allianz. It's not going to be a demo game, that's for sure. But
Either way, I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good result,
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the next game.
Maybe not.
On paper, 10 years ago, great game.
Yeah.
Today, you're going, oh,
This
Milan are
is
crap.
a big rivalry game, though.
It
Like,
is.
these two teams do not like each other.
Yeah.
And even though AC Milan are absolutely awful, Juventus would not want to take this game lightly. They're fighting Inter for the title right now.
Yeah.
It's close right now. AC Milan, they need to try their best to get back to a position where they might be able to challenge for top 4, but even that's asking a lot.
yeah.
AC Milan haven't really been scoring much.
No.
They haven't really been playing well at all. While Juventus, I don't think they've been playing that well either.
They haven't been great. I
No.
mean, they've been slow to start this season, but they are getting results still.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. But are they gonna actually look at Milan seriously? They should. They're professionals.
And the thing is, I don't really see an X factor with AC Milan. They don't really have that. I mean, Piontek maybe, but Juve have Ronaldo. So
He's good.
when he wants to turn up, he will turn up.
They have Dybala, and
they have
they have a
lot-
list
they
of
have,
players.
yeah.
I know what scoreline I would predict
I
for
know.
this game, but
Look, but the thing is, they have all these good attacking players, but they don't score a lot of goals.
Yeah.
I mean, that's I guess how Juve roll. But
Lucas, what are you predicting?
It's just a simple prediction, but I'm gonna go 1-1 draw. Not much good reasoning why Milan would get a draw in this game, but I'm just choosing a draw.
He's being very neutral.
What do you
These
pick,
ones.
Jonas?
I went with a 1-0 Juventus win.
That's exactly what I would go for.
I was thinking I was either thinking maybe 3-0 Juventus,
No,
but I'm
no.
like they're not gonna. I don't
It's
know.
Serie A. It's
Yeah,
1-0
exactly.
or it's
That's how-
1-1.
yeah.
Both these results completely possible.
So I mean that's how I'm feeling. It's gonna be very defensive. Milan might not do much. I don't want to say anything that's gonna bite me in the ass, right?
Watch it become like a 7-0.
So I feel like it's either gonna be a demo game from Juve or just 1-0. I don't see Milan doing anything.
Fair enough.
First ever Ligue 1 game we're predicting on this show, I think.
Yeah.
Marseille versus Olympique Lyon. Now, these two teams are historically big clubs in France.
Mm-hmm.
But this season,
They haven't been that great. Marseille, to be fair, are 4th place with 19 points. I think Lyon are 10th with 16.
I can confirm that in 1 second if you give me.
Both teams haven't been playing that well.
Marseille are 4th with 19.
I mean, aside
Lyon are
from
10th with 16.
aside from PSG at the top, Ligue 1 has been kind of competitive. So
Somewhat, yeah.
But I think, can you double check this for me, Liam?
Yes.
Do Marseille have a negative goal difference?
Oh wow.
Because I think I checked that this morning, and I think it was minus
Yes,
2.
they do. They have -2.
And Lyon have like a +8 goal
Lyon are
difference.
+8.
Yeah, so
Because they have Moussa Dembele.
yeah, Lyon have some
Pretty
good goal
good.
scorers on their team, but they haven't been playing well. I guess defending well at all this season, and they did get a 3-2 win recently. But can they get a win over their big rivals? I don't think so. I think Marseille are gonna get a 3-1 victory.
I went 2-2.
That's a fair result.
I think
That's a fair result,
yeah.
I think.
both have some talent there that can score. So
Moussa.
I can't really comment too much because I don't watch Lyon. I
No,
don't
fair
watch
enough.
Lyon or
I mean,
Marseille,
we
but
watched Lyon last year in the Champions League.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
okay. You know, Memphis Depay, Moussa Dembele, like I said.
Memphis Depay.
Marseille, they did. Is Payet still there?
Yeah, Payet's still there.
He's dropped off the face of the earth though since
I
West Ham.
think they have Villas-Boas as manager now.
Why not?
Wow, that's where he's ended up.
So I know like Marseille started the season terribly. They've kind of improved, kind of not really. I don't know. Ligue 1's been really weird.
It's Ligue 1.
Yeah.
What's our next game?
The
There's a
5 games.
tiebreaker.
Liam, tell us.
So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm surprised you guys didn't pick this game. It is the MLS Cup final. Seattle Sounders
very
hosting
good.
Toronto FC.
Wait, Toronto FC's in the final?
Yes, but here's the thing. Because it's me, I have to change it up somehow. There's going to be 3 points available at this tiebreaker. 1 point for the correct scoreline, 1 point for the correct team, and 1 point if you can tell me if it'll end in regular time, extra time, penalties.
Oh, okay, fair.
So 3 points are up for grabs.
Okay, yeah, this is a huge matchup.
It is in Seattle.
Yes, yeah, in Seattle. Seattle Sounders beat LAFC, the best team in the league, which shocked everyone.
What happened to
really.
the Galaxy? Everyone
They lost the LA Derby.
The one that, they lost the one that mattered.
Yeah, well, you know, listen, LA Galaxy couldn't defend to save their lives. It was
Yeah.
bad.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad.
But Toronto FC, they shocked Atlanta United. They've been beating all the big boys in this playoff run, and this is the
very-
third final between these two teams.
I'm really surprised Toronto FC made the final. I didn't think they were playing well
No,
this season.
neither did
so
I.
I'm like, when you told me, I wouldn't have been paying attention to MLS either.
Yeah, because we're not American. That's why we don't pay attention to MLS.
Well, I mean, we're Canadian.
Yeah.
But
Canada.
I mean,
We need a Canada flag for the background, Lucas, just to tell people.
I mean, there's one video we had where we had a U.S. flag in our background.
That was for the American winning the Women's World Cup.
Yes, but this is gonna be a tough encounter.
Yeah.
I think Josie Altidore should be back for this final. Whether he will play or not, we'll see.
I'm just glad they made a final without Sebastian Giovinco.
Yeah.
For a moment, they were carrying him.
Yeah, but
He was,
Pozuelo.
yeah.
Pozuelo's been good for
Yeah, I
them.
heard that too.
Although I wouldn't say Toronto really deserved to win their last game.
Mm-hmm.
I think LAFC were the better team, but you know sometimes you need some luck to get to the
You mean
final.
Seattle?
No, I was talking about Toronto.
They didn't beat LAFC.
Sorry, I meant Atlanta.
Atalanta?
Yeah.
I said Atlanta.
Do you want to go first, Waz, or do you want?
I will go first. I think Seattle will win 2-1 in regular time.
Okay.
I think Toronto will win 2-0 in regular time.
Where's it being played?
In Seattle.
Oh, wow. Okay.
CenturyLink Field. So we got 2-0 in regular time.
For Toronto.
And you said
2-1 Seattle. regular
2-1
time.
Seattle.
Yeah, so this is on Sunday, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Super Sunday.
Super Sunday.
So we'll look forward to that. I'm surprised I forgot to put that in the 1v1
It's okay. I got you. Man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Liam.
Just want to say, let's hope that final's more entertaining than the Canadian Premier League's final. So,
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah, but thank you for watching. If you want to predict the games, comment down below and give us your predictions.
Mm-hmm.
And like and subscribe. Once again, thank you for all of you that have subscribed to our YouTube channel. We really appreciate it.
Keep sharing us with
Shout
your
out
friends.
to all over 2,000 TikTok followers. You guys are beautiful.
This isn't TikTok.
I'm just
You
saying.
can upload this on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm just
Not all
saying,
of
you
us,
all
some
are
of
all, you're all beautiful. If I can give you all icon cards in FIFA, I would. If you play FIFA, you know what an icon card is? I'd give you an icon card.
Okay, well, that's very nice of you. And for myself, Lucas, Waz, and Liam, this has been another week in the beautiful game.
See you next time.
Ciao.
Imagine if United, just imagine if United
For
got
1 week.
relegated.
Just no, for 1 week if there's in the bottom 3.
No, imagine if they got relegated.
I mean,
The world will be on fire.
that wouldn't happen.
Shut it.
Imagine.
Shut up, okay?
It can't happen.
You said no Premier League game will finish 9-0. And look what happened. You need to shut it, man.